Join me as I dive into the action and challenge myself to keep up with DeAndre Swift's lightning speed takeover in the Bears' backfield. DeAndre Swift is a name that's been making waves in the NFL lately, and for good reason. Coming off a recent impressive performance against the Bears, Swift proved why he's one of the most electrifying players in the league. The Bears' backfield has been a topic of discussion all season, with many questioning their ability to produce consistent results. Leading up to this game, their defense had been doing most of the heavy lifting, but it was clear that something needed to change. The running game was stagnant, and their inability to convert on third downs was a major concern. Swift knew he had his work cut out for him if he was going to make a difference. The challenges facing Swift were twofold. Not only did he need to overcome the Bears' own struggles, but he also had to contend with a defense that was determined to shut him down. The Bears' D had been solid all season, and they were not going to make it easy for Swift to get going. But Swift has always been one to rise to the occasion, and this game was no exception. Despite the obstacles in his path, Swift was determined to make a statement. As the game got underway, it was clear that Swift was on a mission. He exploded out of the gate, leaving would-be tacklers in his dust. His lightning-quick speed and agility were on full display, and the Bears' defense was caught off guard. Swift's ability to change direction on a dime and accelerate to top speed in an instant left defenders grasping at air. He was a one-man wrecking crew, and the Bears were powerless to stop him. One play in particular stood out, a 32-yard scamper that saw Swift dodge and weave through the defense like they were standing still. It was a jaw-dropping display of speed and agility, and it left the crowd gasping in amazement. Swift's teammates were feeding off his energy, and the entire team began to rally around him. It was clear that Swift was the spark that the Bears needed, and he was determined to keep it going. The turning point of the game came when Swift made a stunning play that shifted the momentum in favor of the Bears. Down by 4 points with just minutes to go, Swift took a handoff and burst through the line, leaving the defense in his wake. He sprinted 25 yards down the sideline, dodging a would-be tackler and leaping over another before being brought down just shy of the goal line. The crowd erupted as the Bears scored on the very next play, and suddenly they were ahead by 3. Swift's speed and determination had completely flipped the script, and the Bears were never looking back. As the final whistle blew, it was clear that Swift had single-handedly turned the tide of the game. His lightning-quick speed and agility had proven to be the difference maker, and the Bears were reaping the rewards. In the end, Swift's performance was a testament to the impact that one player can have on the game. His speed and talent are a game-changer, and the Bears are lucky to have him in their backfield. What did you think of Swift's performance? Do you think he's the key to the Bears' success this season? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more in-depth analysis of upcoming matchups, be sure to check out my next video where I break down the X's and O's.